I'm not a schemer. I try to show the schemers how pathetic their attempts to control things really are.
Two-stepper, Hugh Hefner with a few heifers, smooth fella, giving dudes pressure, let my views fester, shoes leather, writing new lectures as a school member, cool professor in the new semester, I'm a true treasure, who fresher? Let's go. Yo. Shit, I'm breathing right, and every day's a new adventure. A chance to hit the lotto January through December. 80s baby, knucklehead, kid that you'd remember. Cool with everybody from Catholic to Schumann Center. I just feel the love, cause I prefer it over feeling hate. No matter what, I'm on catch it like Willie Mays. Blind to it, so I peel the shades. Dad life, grilling steaks, bottle of iron, watching the Steelers play.
Hello? Oh no, I can't come out tonight. I'm working. Alright, bye.
Lately I've been on the go, working hard, setting goals, writing shit down so it sticks, focus till I manifest it.
Hey, what's happening, man? Ready to give my NFL 2024 predictions. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button for your boy. And give me y'all predictions in the comment section, man. Leave all thoughts in the comment section. And let's get to it. All right, first I want to talk about the NFC East. I think it's going to be a two-team race. But the team I got coming out on top is the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, they started off strong last year. I'm not going to front. I thought they would win the Super Bowl. I thought they had the best team in the NFL, and they started off that way. But then it's like after the start from the 49ers game, they went downhill. But, you know, they made some good offseason moves. They added Saquon Barkley at running back. They drafted probably the two best cornerbacks in the draft, Cooper DeJean and Quinn Mitchell. They brought back C.J. Gardner-Johnson. That's very important for their secondary. And I expect them to bounce back this year. I expect Jalen Hurts and the Eagles to bounce back this year. Not only win the division, but once again be a Super Bowl contender. I expect that from the Eagles. Second place, of course, I have the Dallas Cowboys. I'm a Cowboys hater, but I'm a truth teller. I think the Cowboys are a legit team. To win the NFC East. But it's Dak Prescott, man. It's Dak Prescott. I got the Cowboys finish in second place. You know, Zimmer, the defensive coordinator, you know, they running the 4-3. He says he's going to have Micah Parsons playing on the end some more. And we all know what Micah Parsons can do. We know he can wreak havoc on that football field. And I think they got to utilize him right, man. Let him play some linebacker. Let him play some defensive end. He's dangerous in both places, man. And I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it's the defensive schemes, the calls the coordinator made, but it seemed like sometimes in the playoffs, Micah Parsons is like, you know, you're not getting that feel of Micah Parsons where you know he could dominate the game. He wasn't getting that feel, man. So, you know, hopefully they utilize him right. You know, hopefully, you know, he can go out there and wreak havoc. Not on us, though. Now, if you play everybody else, do that to them. Don't do that to us, though. Don't do it to my 49ers. But overall, just as a football fan, me putting my 49ers fandom away, just being a football fan, I want to see Micah Parsons utilized and being able to do what we know he can do. And I got the Cowboys finishing second place. I got the Commanders third, the Giants fourth. All right, so now we have the NFC West. I think this is going to be a two-team race. And I think one team is starting to go under the radar. But I got the 49ers winning this division. I promise it's not because I'm a 49ers fan. I mean, if you watch football, you know I have a legit case. Not only for the 49ers winning this division, but also the Super Bowl. I mean, Look, Brandon Ayuk, he's good now. Contract. Trent Williams, he's good now. So we was able to keep both of those guys. The 49ers may have the best roster in football, yo. Ayuk, Trent Williams, Nick Bosa, Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, Fred Warner, Hufanga, Ward, Brock Purdy. I mean, hell, Kyle Juszczyk at fullback, Pro Bowler. Kyle Shanahan, we've been close year after year, except for that year we had all those injuries. You know, conference championships, Super Bowl trips. You got to get the job done, man. You got to get it done. Because let's be for real, all these great players we have, it's still big business at the end of the day. Because Brock Purdy going to want his cash, and he deserves it. Especially if he plays big this year again. Like, he's not going to be on that rookie deal forever, making about $800,000 or whatever it is. He's going to want that bread. And he deserves it. And like I said, we got Nick Bosa, Trent Williams, Brandon Ayuk. I ain't even mentioned Deebo Samuel. Kittle, Warner, Hufanga. Like, we got a lot of big-time players on this team. And there is a salary cap, you know, so this might be the year we got to get it done, Shanahan. Now, I'm not saying you should get fired if we don't win. I'm not saying nothing like that. But we got to get it done this year, man, because somebody's going to have to go. When Brock Purdy get his contract, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to afford every single person. You know, you can't, like, Shanahan, you can't get the job done. You got to get the job did. Okay? You cannot get the job done. You got to get the job did. We're getting closer and closer and closer. You know? Now, some of the stuff wasn't your fault. All those injuries we had, I think it was 2021. And then we lost all our quarterbacks. I want to say 2022. Can't control that. I get it. You know, but you got to get the job did. But, and we got Hargrove. Like, this 49ers team is stacked, man. Unless we have some crazy injuries, I got us winning the NFC West. But you got the LA Rams. Now, I know Aaron Donald retired, one of the greatest defensive players. Scratch that. One of the greatest players of all time. He retired after his 10th season. Salute to Aaron Donald. Job well done. But, hey, unless health is a problem, the Rams can make some noise. Now, I don't think they're as good as they was when they won a Super Bowl a few years ago. But this team can play. This is going to be a good team. This is going to be a dangerous team to face in the playoffs. And I believe they may make the playoffs, y'all. They might make the playoffs. It could be a dangerous team in the playoffs. And, you know, Cooper Kupp, you know, he suffered through some injuries. And, you know, he played, you know, solid last year. Now, do we know if he's going to be, you know, prime Cooper Kupp before the injuries? I don't know. But guess what? You got Puka Nacua. He was an all-pro his rookie year, y'all. He had one of the best rookie seasons I've seen. Hey, this Rams team, I got them going second in the NFC West. I got them going second. But this is going to be a dangerous team, y'all. I think they're going to be a dangerous team. Maybe take a few weeks for other people to catch on. And then who knows, when they get between them lines, they might play like trash. But from what I seen last year, and, you know, I expect the Rams to be dangerous. That's just me. And I don't like the Rams, of course. You know I don't like them. But like I said, I'm going to tell the truth. Okay? The Rams is going to be dangerous. And in third place, I got the Seahawks. And I got the Cardinals finishing fourth in the NFC West. The birds fly south for the summer. Let's talk about the NFC South. This is going to be the weakest division, you know, out of the four. I got the Falcons winning it. And I don't think the Falcons is really going to be that good of a team. But I think they're going to win this division. You know, you add Kirk Cousins. They traded and got Matthew Judon from the Patriots. That's going to help the defense a lot. They got a new head coach. They signed Justin Simmons. Like I said, I'm not expecting the Falcons to be nothing great, but I think they will win this division and make the playoffs. Tampa Bay, though, they may challenge them. But I think the Falcons is going to win. Third place, I got the Saints. Fourth place, I got the Panthers. And the only reason why I got the Panthers finishing fourth place, because there's only 4 teams in the division. Last but not least, the NFC North. Now, this is probably going to be the closest race out of all the divisions in the NFC. The Green Bay Packers, the Detroit Lions. You can flip a coin on who's going to win. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm a 49ers fan, y'all, but I'm going to keep it real. We had no business beating the Lions last year. I blame their coach. The Lions had us beat. We came back. We fought back. And I'm not going to take away all the credit from us. We did our thing. But I blame the Lions coach for that. But that just lets you know how good the Lions actually is. They had us, I think it was 24-7. It was nasty work out there. And the Lions, man, they probably at least supposed to got to the conference championship or something. But I think the coach failed them. I mean, the players got to execute things too, but I look more on the coach on that. But I believe the Lions are that good. With that being said, I might have the Packers winning the division. It's probably going to be by a game or something, but I got the Packers winning. What I seen from the Packers the second half of the season, like the last 8 games, they was like 6-2. I said, oh, this team is dangerous. Now, I thought the Cowboys would beat them. I thought the Cowboys were the better team. But I wouldn't have been shocked if the Packers won. Because I realized how well they was playing coming into the playoffs. But did y'all see how they whooped on the Cowboys? Now, I was not expecting that. I said, oh, these boys are legit. Jordan Love and them is legit. They faced us. I was worried. 49ers, I was worried. But, you know, we got past them. Now, I'm expecting Jordan Love to even be better this season. Take another step in his progress. They added Josh Jacobs. Yeah, man, this Packers team, the defense, it's a toss-up between them and the Lions, but I'm going to edge the Packers. They probably be a game better than the Lions. But I got the Packers finishing first in the NFC North, the Lions second, a close second. I have the Bears third, the Vikings fourth. That's my picks for the NFC North. All right, so let's go to the American Football Conference, y'all. We're going to start with the East Coast. This may be a 3-team race right here. 2.5, if that makes sense, right? The Dolphins and the Jets. Now, we had big expectations of the Jets last year. Aaron Rodgers went down 4 minutes into the season. He's back, but he's going to be a little older, coming off a major injury. You know, we don't know what to expect from Aaron Rodgers, right? I think the Jets is going to be a pretty good team. And I'm not a doctor, and I can't predict how he's going to come back after that injury. But I'm assuming he's going to be damn good, right? Maybe not the best Aaron Rodgers, like, you know, Super Bowl Aaron Rodgers. But Aaron Rodgers that fell off a little bit is still better than most quarterbacks that ever played. But I will say this. I have the Miami Dolphins winning the AFC East. I got them winning, man. They have a lot of firepower in that offense, man. They have a lot of firepower on that offense. And they added some people to help with that defense. You know? I almost picked the Jets because of the return of Aaron Rodgers. But I think the Dolphins may have the best team. And they added Odell Beckham as well. Of course, he's not prime Odell Beckham. But when you got an offense with Tyreek Hill and Waddle and a Chaney and Raheem Mostert, Tua, bro, I got the Dolphins winning the AFC East, y'all. Like, I'm still going to say this. A couple seasons ago when Tua had that scary injury, before he went down, I thought they was the best team. I thought he was going to be the MVP, and I thought the Dolphins was a legit Super Bowl contender. Hopefully everybody's healthy. I got Miami up there. That's just me. I got the Jets in second place. I'm still not sure what Aaron Rodgers is going to do. I'm still expecting him to be a damn good quarterback, though. There's a lot of talent on that Jets team. I got the Jets finishing second. Now, remember when I jokingly said 2.5 team race is the Buffalo Bills. They don't have Diggs no more. Josh Allen, I recognize the talent. I'm just don't. He's like Dak Prescott to me. The talent is there, but I just don't trust him. If you know, the talent is there, I just don't trust him. You know, we was expecting him to rival Pat Mahomes, but now it's like, I don't have him up there. I mean, he's up there, but I kind of sold some of my stock on him, you know, if you understand what I'm saying. But I got the Buffalo Bills finishing third. I got the Patriots last in the AFC East. All right, so let's go to the AFC West. Come on, y'all. I shouldn't have to spend too much time on this division. I got the Chiefs finishing first. The Chiefs looking at three-peat. Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. You got Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, Andy Reid. They drafted Xavier Worthy. More on him a little later on. We ain't worried about the offense. You know, they renewed the deal with Chris Jones. The defense is crazy. It's probably going to even be better than it was last year. It's crazy. The offense might even be better than it was last year as well. And you know what's funny about Mahomes? Okay, the Raiders second, Broncos third, Chargers fourth. You know what's crazy about Mahomes? You take Tyreek Hill away. Like, it was year after year, it seemed like the offense on paper got worse and worse, but Mahomes and Travis Kelce always find a way. And let's not sneak. I know Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, the highlights, but the Chiefs defense, led by Chris Jones on their defensive line, hey, it's immaculate. I got the Chiefs winning the division. That's it for the AFC West. The rest of the teams, I'm not expected to do nothing. Like the Raiders, they got talent, but they ain't got no quarterback. I got the Chiefs. The birds fly south for the summer. AFC South. First place shouldn't be a surprise. I got the Houston Texans. CJ Stroud. And he had a great rookie season, man. A great rookie season. DeMeco Ryan, the head coach, had a great rookie season as a head coach. He used to be our defensive coordinator in San Francisco. Shout out to his success. They added Stephon Diggs. So now CJ Stroud got a strong number one receiver. Now, Nick Collins did his thing, but you got Stephon Diggs on the other side now. So CJ Stroud, he got some more weapons, man, to utilize. I don't know. You know, they added Azeez Al-Shaair on defense. Now, Shaair used to be a 49er. Him and DeMeco Ryan, when he was our defensive coordinator, obviously they worked together. So they should be good there. I'm looking for Houston to be the best in the AFC South. I got Jacksonville, second place. Tennessee, third place. The Colts at fourth. Yes, I got it. So Houston, Jacksonville, Tennessee, Indianapolis. All right, y'all. So to finish the last division, which is the AFC North, in my opinion, this would be the toughest division in the whole league. Now, the Baltimore Ravens have the reigning MVP, Lamar Jackson. We know what the Ravens defense was able to do. You know, they got the running game. They added Derrick Henry. And that's going to be a powerful running game. Lamar Jackson with Derrick Henry. I mean, you could pick the Ravens to win this division for sure. Like, it will be no surprise. But I'm going to roll with the Cincinnati Bengals. We get a healthy Joe Burrow this year, y'all. And I think they're going to do what I expected them to do last year. I expected them to at least face the Chiefs in the AFC Conference Championship at least. If not be a Super Bowl team. You got Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. They signed what's my boy name? The running back. Zach Moss. You know, I think he's going to be an upgrade from Joe Mixon. You got T. Higgins. I think this is a Super Bowl caliber team. I said we get a healthy Joe Burrow this year, y'all. I got Cincinnati edging. No, when I say edging, I'm saying they might win by a game. I got the Bengals winning the AFC North. I got the Ravens right behind them. But you can flip-flop it either way. But it's a third team. The Cleveland Browns. I think the Browns is going to be a dangerous team. That sounds crazy saying the Cleveland Browns. I mean, they had so many years of mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think the Browns, it can be powerful, man, but it's the health of Deshaun Watson we worried about. You know? If Deshaun Watson can stay healthy, the Browns, it could be powerful, man. But I'm going to have them third. I think the Bengals and the Ravens are both a little better than Cleveland. Fourth place, I got the Steelers. Can Russell Wilson turn it around? I don't know, man. Like that, that Denver stint was a disaster. You know? And I'm a 49ers fan, so don't tell the rest of the 49er Nation I said this, but Russell Wilson is one of my all-time favorite players. Now, I feel like his first year in Denver, it was nasty work, right? But I think last year he wasn't bad. You know, the team overall didn't do good. I'm not saying he don't get no blame, but I thought Russell Wilson played pretty good last year, you know? What, he had like 25 touchdowns, 8 picks? You know, he might help elevate the Steelers, man. But I just think this division is too good. You know, I don't see all 4 teams making the playoffs. But I think the Steelers going to be competitive, man. But I just think the Bengals, the Ravens, the Browns, you know, they're going to be the top 3. Steelers are going to be 4th. And that's how I look at that, man. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that division. I got the Bengals winning it. So when it comes to playoff brackets, I think the 49ers are going to get the first round bye. I got the Eagles finishing second place. The Packers finishing third. The fourth place is going to be the Falcons because, you know, they're going to win their division. I got the Rams being fifth. The Cowboys being sixth. And the Seahawks sneaking in at number 7. The AFC side, I got the Chiefs finishing first. The Bengals finishing second. The Texans taking the third spot. The Dolphins taking the 4th spot. And the reason why I got the Houston Texans over the Dolphins is not necessarily because they're better. It's because they're in a weaker division. So I think that's going to help them get maybe a game or two more than the Dolphins. but they're both going to win their divisions. I got the Ravens finishing 5th, the Jets finishing 6th, and the Browns coming in 7th place. You know, those are my predictions. Now, remember I told you I was going to talk about Xavier Worthy? Well, I'm talking about him now. I think he's going to win Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I know we got Caleb Williams for the Bears, Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. Hell, we got Blake Corum for the Rams. I get it. A lot of times they look at the quarterbacks, running back. I like Xavier Worthy. The man fast as hell, y'all. Now think about it. You got Patrick Mahomes throwing you the ball. You got Travis Kelce at tight end. They're going to be worried about him. Bro, you out there running a 4-2. Bro, you know what Patrick Mahomes can do with somebody running a 4-2? Do you not remember what he was doing with Tyreek Hill? Bro, them so focused on Travis Kelce, bro, I could see Xavier Worthy running amok at wide receiver for the Chiefs. Bro, I think he's going to win Rookie of the Year. I mean, we have to wait and see. I just predict him being the best rookie this season, y'all. But I know quarterbacks I get it. Because you could have argued Puka Nacua could have been Rookie of the Year last year, but at the same time, C.J. Stroud, the quarterback, got his team to the playoffs. So, but Xavier Worthy, yeah, man, I think the perfect team drafted him, man. He just got to get on the field and prove I'm right. That's all. But I got Joe Burrow win the MVP. I think Joe Burrow's going to come back. The Bengals going to be doing their thing. I think Joe Burrow's going to be the MVP. And the other candidates I see being up there, of course, Mahomes got to be a candidate. Lamar Jackson, he's the reigning MVP. I like Christian McCaffrey. I think Jalen Hurts is going to do his thing. Jordan Love, I expect him to even get better. But I think Joe Burrow's going to be the MVP, y'all. As far as the Super Bowl, I got the 49ers. And I can't pick against the Chiefs till they go down, man. I got the 49ers versus the Chiefs again. I think we can beat them this time, y'all. I think we can beat them this time. I think we got the best roster in the NFL. We just gotta handle it, y'all. I won't be shocked to see the Bengals in the Super Bowl. Like I said, I like the Dolphins, the Eagles as well. But I got the 49ers versus the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I may have to say the Chiefs win. I hate to say it, even though I think we got the better roster. But that's my predictions, y'all. Y'all tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Let's get ready for some football.